Hey, temps are cooling and it's time to enjoy some cocktails around the fire, and how about a whiskey that was made to have around the fire pit? And that is Whiskey DeBach. And joining me is the founder, Amanda Paul, and head of cocktails, Spencer Pendergrass. And before we go any further, how do you become a head of cocktails?
You just make a lot of cocktails. More than that, drink a lot of cocktails.
I love it. Amanda, this is great to meet you because we've had Dad up here, we've had the marketing team here, but haven't had you.
Yes, I know. This is my first time, so thank you for having me.
Actually is the founder of this whiskey.
Yes.
And so let's talk a little about the backstory very quickly. How did this all come about?
I founded Whiskey DeBach with my father in 2011, and it was actually my mom's idea. We really wanted to make a whiskey that was truly of the Sonoran Desert, and she had the idea to malt barley over a mesquite fire instead of a peat fire.
Yeah, and the reason why is because you guys are furniture builders.
We were.
Yeah, you were, and that's where you had all this extra wood that came home.
We had a lot of scraps, yeah, and my dad would always say those are our profits going up in smoke. So we decided to put those scraps to good use.
So I love it. All right, well, it is a season that people start to look for those gifts, or even just, as we said, starting to cool off to enjoy this around the fire. And again, I want to make sure the disclaimer, they don't pay me. I am not endorsed or anything by them yet, but I'd love to be, because this is a great camping whiskey. I have to say that, even if you're home camping or wherever, because like you said, it's made with mesquite, so it's kind of like the fire tastes a little bit. So let's talk about the different ones we have really quick.
Yeah, sure. So we have our Dorado, which was kind of the brainchild of the whole project. And then, so this has a mesquite smoke element to it. Our classic does not, so it's just straight barley, kiln dried. This is our Sentinel Straight Rye, which is a rye finished in mesquite barrels. So there's a little bit of that soft mesquite flavor
And very
to that.
dangerous.
Very,
tell you
very
right now,
sippable.
you take that camping with you, sipping, you will.
It goes quickly.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Then we have our Normandy here, which is a classic base finished in Calvados barrels. And then the one that's coming up for the holidays here is our Ode to Isla, which is going to be the most heavily smoked out of all of them.
Yeah. So what's very interesting that you are a young lady, and they always think of whiskey as the man's drink.
I know.
And that's one thing I love, is that you said, no, you know what? I want to show that this is great for everyone to drink. And that's where Spencer comes in, showing us an easy cocktail that you can make at home. So what do we got here?
So right now we're going to go in with some rosemary syrup. So this is super easy to make at home. It's just equal parts sugar, water, and rosemary. We're doing an ounce of lemon.
I like this. That's it.
Just a ½ ounce of OJ, just to brighten up and round out that citrus note.
And I recommend everybody to get a jigger. Don't think that you can eyeball it or use your little measuring cup. Get a jigger, because that's very important there.
Absolutely.
And so, of course, you use the bigger
2 ounces of Dorado.
There you go.
Because we like it strong.
I love this. There you go.
Yes.
And so we're going to throw a little bit of ice in there,
I like
right?
to use a big cube so you can kind of control the dilution. And then, if you'd like to do the honors.
Oh, don't, yes.
Would you?
That's right, that's right. Smile while you're shaking. Smile while you're shaking. Oh, let me tell you. Listen, I'm behind cocktail.
You're the guy.
Yeah, the movie Cocktails. There it is. So I love this. And this is, again, very easy to do home. And that's one thing about, of course, Whiskey DeBach, is that you wanted to have it as people can either drink it on the rocks, or on the fire, or make the cocktails, which is very easy.
Yes.
And that's where this box comes in, right? So what's going on here?
Yeah, so for the holidays, we have a ton of great gift ideas on the website. We can ship direct anywhere in Arizona. So our featured cocktail kit this year is an old-fashioned kit. So this has everything you need to make an old-fashioned at home. And then we've also got lots of great glassware, whiskeys, and other cocktail kits available.
There it is. And I just want to prove, I have my little tasting glass. So that's another great gift that you can give, and that's an opportunity to come down and do some tasting with you, right?
Absolutely, yes. We do tours and tastings every day throughout the holidays. It's a really fun process to come and see.
I like it. And Spencer, where can we find you? Where are you doing?
You can find me at Arizona Wilderness in downtown Phoenix.
I like
making
this,
up some drinks. How is it?
Oh, wow. That's really good. That does not,
Good.
Ooh, I got the little smoky taste. There you go. I like it.
A little bit.
Tell them again where they can find Whiskey DeBach.
Whiskey DeBach can be found locally in the Phoenix area, Total Wine, AJ's, Trevor's, or you can find us online at whiskeydelbach.com.
Man, thanks for joining us.
Yes,
thanks for coming up.
thank
I
you
love
so
this.
much.
There you go.
Yes,
so
we
we got
appreciate it.
our nice whiskey for around the fire all ready to go.